I've did videos on this before, but have y'all figured out what's in the Napa Valley wine? Heck, all the beer, the whiskey of the big companies and everything else. Did y'all not hear what they found below the cellars of Napa Valley wine? Same thing, the church wine if you buy it. Yeah. Well, by the way, that church symbolism, the what do they call it? The communion. That represents the world is run by real. You Christians fell for it. I was one at one time. That represents the world. The world is run by real life Hannibal Lecters, and that represents what they do. And you are the Antichrist, and you are doing what they're doing with the real stuff. There's three. I talked to this guy that knows that was really religious, and they buy it from three places that put this stuff in it that's under the Napa Valley wine. What's under the tunnels under Napa Valley? Now, if you make your own wine in your church, that's fine. It's grape juice, like the one I used to go to. But that still represents what they do. They're real life vampires and they're real life Hannibal Lecters. And you're falling for it right here. We're at the border, all this stuff ending. The true Christ, which is Joshua, coming for God's sakes, and you're still doing that asinine stuff. It just blows my mind. You are going to stand with your head hanging high before the true Christ and the Creator when you're judged. You are doing everything against what the true Christ warned about. You're going to these buildings. He says, not one of these buildings, not one stone should be turned upon the other. You're going to these symbolism, the cross to moves, and it goes a lot deeper than that. You're going under the male part of Osiris at the steeple. You're going to listen to low-level masons for the most part that are gatekeepers trying to keep you out. That, well, a lot of them don't know what's going on, don't know more than you about the universe, and a lot of them do. They're gatekeepers. They're masons. Gosh almighty. But Napa Valley wine, God, I wish they'd just let me say it on this platform. But there's millions of missing children in the world. Do you get it? People are going to have a stroke when they find that out. They are, and they're going to find it out soon. My gosh, and the church wine, even if that stuff wasn't in the church wine, cut myself. Oh, anyway, that just them knowing that their religion is the worst of all, and 80% of the world control it, they're not going to be able to handle it. But anyway, I tell you, 50 to 70% of them, when all religions find out there is no punishment or afterlife and we just reincarnate, they're going to leave. They're going to be all right. There's going to be 30% going to have problems. So, yeah, it's all about the children. And, yeah, I wish I was kidding about this. It'd be a real sick joke, but it's real, so just think how sick that is. Later.